Alright, hi everybody, Mr. Beltran here. Okay, today we're going to work on volleying. Okay, volleying is to hit a ball before it hits the ground. Okay, today you can use a paper ball, okay, or a stuffed animal that's maybe shaped like a ball would work too. If you have a balloon, you can use a balloon. A balloon would be really great to use. Okay, I don't have a balloon, so I can't use that, but I'm going to be using a paper ball for myself here. Okay, so go ahead and grab it. You can use as a ball. Remember, make sure it's safe. Make sure it's okay with your adult, your mom or your dad, grandma or grandpa, okay? Find that little bit of space that we need. Okay? We're going to start by using our palm of our hand. Okay, so I'm just going to hold my hand in front of me, hold the ball right here. Okay, I'm going to drop it and hit it. That's a volley, okay, because I'm hitting the ball before it hits the ground. Okay, so now what I want to try to do here is each time I hit it, you can see I'm just doing it nice and easy, lightly, so I can catch it in my other hand. Okay. Once I do it a few times on this hand, go ahead and practice with the other hand now. Open hand, same idea. Hold the ball and try to hit it up and catch it. Okay. Oh, trying to hit it right here on my palm. If you drop the ball like I just did, pick it up and try again. Okay. So nice and easy. Once you get the hang of that a few times on this side, the next thing now is to try to see if you can do it in a row. Okay. How many in a row can you do? So now I'm going to see how many in a row I can do on my right hand. Okay. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on my left hand. Okay. Don't want to hit it up too hard or else it rolls away. Okay. If it does roll away, that's okay. Just grab it and try again. Okay. Now we can also try doing it back and forth, right, left, right, left. Okay. So right, left, left. Okay. Again, trying not to hit it too hard so it doesn't go flying away. Okay, go ahead and practice that for a moment here. Okay, because now we're going to switch now. Instead of doing our palm, we're going to use what's called the back of our hand. The back of our hand is this part of our hand right here. Okay, so same thing here. Right hand out, hold that ball up. Just hit it. Let's go one at a time for right now. Okay, just hitting it up one at a time and catching it. Then we'll go with the other hand, one at a time, catching it on the back of my hand. Okay, so you can see I'm just holding the ball right over my hand, nice, easy. Drop it and tap it up. Okay, and then try to catch it. If you can't catch it, that's okay, but do the best you can and try to catch it. Okay, now we're going to go for in a row. Right hand again, back of my hand. How many in a row can I do? Oh, I think it was four, maybe five. All right, then just try it again. The lighter you hit it, the softer you hit it, the easier it is. Because when you start hitting it too hard, it goes higher. It's harder to keep volleying the ball. Okay? That's three in a row. All right, now let's go ahead and try the left hand. How many in a row can you do on the left hand, the back of the hand? Not bad. Three here. Oh, that was two. All right, here goes my ball. Remember, if your ball flies away, let's try again. Okay, I know for some of you, this will be easy. For some of you, it's going to be hard. That's okay. Just practice and do the best that you can do. If you can only do one or two in a row, then practice so that hopefully you can get three or four. All right, if you can do three or four or five in a row, practice and you can get 6 or 7 or 8 in a row. Okay, you can always get more and more and more and more. All right, let's try going back and forth, right, left, right, left. So it's right, left, right. Oh, there it is. All right. So back and forth. Okay, just lightly tapping the ball with the back of your hand. Okay. If your ball rolls away like mine just did, just go grab it, come on back. Okay. Let's try it maybe one more time here. Okay. All right, let's do one more volleying here. This time we're going to make a fist. Then you're going to hit the ball right here on this part of your fist right here. Okay, so kind of like where your thumb and pointing your index finger are. Okay, so I'm making a fist and holding my fist out. Let's do one at a time first. Okay, drop it, hit it. Drop it, hit it. Okay, one at a time. After you do a few on that side, make sure you get a few on the other side. Okay. Again, try to catch it, but if you can't catch it, that's okay. Now I know for some of you, you might need a little more practice. If you want to pause the video to practice, go ahead and pause the video. or when the video is done, you can always play it again to practice it again, or just practice it on your own without the video. Okay, now let's see how many in a row I can do on this hand, my right hand. Okay, just nice and easy. Oh, all right. Okay, like I said, do as many as you can do. You might only be able to do 1 or 2. That's fine. You might be able to do 5 or 6. That's fine. You might be able to do 10 or 11. That's great. Just try to do more every time. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Like I said, you can always pause the video if you need more time to practice. Let's go to the other hand here. If you need more time to practice, you can always pause it, or you can always practice after the video is done. You can practice it on your own. Okay, you don't need to be playing the video to practice this. Oh, I bounced off the wall. All right. Yeah, make sure you're not too close to the wall so that you don't bump into it. Okay, I gotta get a little more space. All right, let's go ahead and do switching back and forth. So I'm gonna make fist on each side and see how many in a row I can do back and forth. Okay. Back and forth. Volleying. Remember, volleying just means to hit the ball before it touches the ground. Okay, that's all what volley is. Try it again, maybe 1 or 2 more tries here. Oh, all right. Go ahead and finish that one up. All right. Now, if volleying sounds familiar, it's probably because there's a game called volleyball. And there's a type of hit that they do in volleyball called a forearm pass. Your forearms is this part of your arm right here, from your elbow to your wrist. Okay, so far we've been hitting the ball with our hands, the palm, the back of the hand, and then the fist here. But now we're going to try to hit it on our forearms, from our elbows to our wrists. Now for this one, it's a little trickier. You want to put your hands together, okay? I like to make a fist and take the other hand and wrap it around. Okay, my fingers do not need to go inside of each other. I'm just making a fist, wrap it around, and I make my arm straight. Okay, and this is all you're doing when you're doing a forearm pass. Okay, you're just lightly moving your arms, but you're trying to hit the ball in your forearms. Now with a paper ball, it's a little bit trickier because it's a little small. So you can make it a little bit bigger. What you can do is you can add a second piece of paper on top of it. Okay, second piece of paper, but don't crumple it up super tight. So when I push it down, I'm not going to make it into a super small ball. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and that way, when I do it, it's a little bit bigger. It's a little easier for me to hit on my forearms. Or if not, I have a stuffed animal that's a little bit bigger that I can use. Okay, if you have that balloon, that would work really well. Okay, you can always use just the one piece of paper that you crumpled up. Okay, but it's a little easier if you make it a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm going to try it a couple times with this and a couple times with that stuffed animal ball. So this time, I'm going to try to toss my ball up lightly, get my hands together, straight, my arms straight, and hit that ball on my forearm. See how many times in a row I can do that. Okay, so I'm going to toss it up and hit it on my forearm. Okay, so if you saw my arms, they're moving about this much. That's it. Okay, if you're swinging your arms really hard like that, too hard, you don't need to do that. Okay, so nice and easy. That's all you have to do. Okay, so I'm going to try it again here. My ball, toss it up, put my hands together. Now again, try to hit it on your forearms. Okay, we're not doing our hands now, we're doing our forearm. And I'm going to try it with that stuffed animal ball. Go ahead and keep practicing here. Okay, same idea. I'm going to toss it up lightly, get my arms ready, and then hit it on my forearms. Here we go. Oh, crashing into the wall, so that's why you got to make sure you have that little bit of space, 2 or 3 steps all around you. Once you get too close to something, just go ahead and stop and start over, okay? So, practicing our forearm pass. Oh, went behind me and rolled away. I'm going to go grab it. Good. Try it for a little bit more here. Okay, so this is a forearm pass that they would do in volleyball. Okay? So go ahead and practice that. What I want you to do now is, like I said, once the video is over, go practice some more. Okay? Practice for another 5-10 minutes. Okay? Practice it with your palm, the back of your hand, your fist, the forearm pass. Okay? You can use the paper ball, you can use the stuffed animal ball, you can use the balloons if you have a balloon. Okay? But practice for a few more minutes after you get off this video, And then don't forget to do those stretches. Don't forget to fill out that Google form. And I'll see all of you next time, all right? See you later.